Okay, just bought this from Aldi's grocery store. They have more stuff that's just normally right up my alley, and everything I've bought from them has always panned out to be good stuff. Now I'm trying to convert 2800 lumens first here before I tell you what I'm going to do with this. What is 2800 lumens? Well, if I look at 3000 lumens, that's a 200 watt light bulb. So, you know, all I know is this is really bright, and it's probably close to a couple of hundred watts. But what I want to do, and these are white, I want to put a yellow amber color to it that enhances the backyard and doesn't distract from the amount of lumens that are coming out of it. So I got me some material, a light amber, and I got it from Easy Auto Incorporated in California. And you can find this stuff online, easy to get. And I got the light amber. But what I want to do is I want to turn these amber instead of that stark bright white. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to have to do a little unscrewing. And let's unscrew it. Cool. Okay, there's the LEDs. They got everything secured real nice. Got everything with a heatsink pad instead of that paste, which will work just fine. So anyway, take that out. We just leave this in there. Didn't need to come out. And for the material, I'm measuring, let's cut it 3 inches by 5 1/4. And the deal about the 5 1/4 won't matter because we're going to cut this whole piece to get 2 out of it. And get right on that line. These are handy. This one I got at either Target or Walmart, something like that. Handy. So we're going to cut this in half. Let's just go ahead and figure that to be half. And this I can cut with a scissor. We take off bottom layer plastic. Alright. Stuff's a little bit tricky, but it's fairly it's fairly forgiving. Not unforgiving. That's pretty good. Now, my little razor blade that I've hidden so well. Long blade, so I can do this carefully. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. There we go. Something like that. Now what we need to do is pull the top layer off. Usually with a little pick or something. Usually. Achieve that. There we go. Look at there. Okay. That looks pretty good. Little tiny bubbles, but that's not going to be seen from where it's going to be. So it looks like the big portion of the rubber is on the top, of course. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a nice seal. Opening this up. There we go. Golly, that looks pretty good. Let's get her screwed on in. Alright, one down. That's going to produce a better color. Warm white instead of the cold. Everything looks stark and bright white, and everything looks softer but well lit and a nice warm light. So now we do number 2. Think it stayed? Right away. It's gonna be nice. And now we screw. I think that'll be more than tight enough. I think that'll be just absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you what though, this stuff does fade out after a few years. Very good. Now, how about if I hook it up? I could have hooked it up with only one and then, you know, back on the bench. This is the auto test mode. Okay. Okay, I'm going to plug it in, and I'd say that's quite bright. Yep. And never stare directly. Oh, okay, that was that auto. Oh, there it goes. Auto thing. That's quite bright. Everything looks good. I'm happy.